Vaas Montenegro. Vaas Montenegro is chaos incarnate. He's a violent pirate leader who rules the Rook Islands through fear and unpredictability. What makes him so terrifying is that he's not just insane. He enjoys it. He captures you, taunts you, kills your friends, and constantly toys with your mind. His definition of insanity speech became one of gaming's most iconic villain monologues. Vaas was never meant to be the main villain, but Michael Mando's performance was so powerful, it completely stole the show. He's not just memorable, he defines what a Far Cry villain should be. Pagan Min. Pagan Min is the flamboyant dictator of Kyrat. He wears designer clothes, speaks with charm, and kills without blinking. He's not a raving lunatic. He's cold, witty, and manipulative. Unlike others, Pagan wants a personal relationship with the protagonist, Ajay Gale. He claims he loved Ajay's mother and even wants Ajay to help run the country. Underneath his colorful personality is a brutal regime that controls Kyrat through military power, torture, and propaganda. Pagan is unpredictable. You never know if he'll offer you dinner or your execution. Joseph Seed. Joseph Seed, the father. He leads the Eden's Gate cult in rural Montana and believes he's been chosen by God to protect his people from a coming apocalypse. Unlike other villains, Joseph doesn't scream or lash out. He speaks softly, like a preacher. He uses psychological manipulation and fear to control his followers. He genuinely believes he's saving souls, even as he kidnaps, tortures, and kills. And the twist? The world actually does end. His prophecy comes true. That changes everything. Joseph isn't just a cult leader, he's a prophet who was right. The Jackal. The Jackal is a shadowy arms dealer who fuels a civil war in Africa. He sells weapons to both sides, prolonging conflict for profit. But he's more than a gun runner. He's a thinker. He challenges the morality of your actions and believes the only way to end suffering is to wipe out everyone involved. He often quotes philosophy and seems disgusted with the world. Some fans even theorize he's a younger Vaas or connected to later villains. The Jackal is subtle, not flashy, but his cold realism makes him one of the deepest villains in the franchise. Hoyt Volker. Behind Vaas is Hoyt Volker, a corporate-style villain. He's a global drug and slave trader who uses fear as currency. While Vaas is unpredictable and emotional, Hoyt is calm, ruthless, and strategic. He forces prisoners to play poker, only to kill them during the game. He sees people as assets and shows zero hesitation when they lose value. He's less flashy, but make no mistake. Hoyt is the true mastermind of Far Cry 3's criminal empire. He teaches you that the scariest villains are often the ones in suits. John Seed. John Seed is the public face of Eden's Gate and the cult's master of persuasion and torture. While Joseph preaches salvation, John enforces it with blood. He's charming, confident, and always smiling, but underneath that polished surface is someone dangerously obsessed with control. His motto is confess, and he forces people to face their sins, usually through psychological torture and brutal interrogation. He believes suffering leads to purity, and that pain is a gift. He tattoos people's sins on their skin and then carves them off. John isn't a brute. He's a salesman of salvation, and his weapon is manipulation. Anton Castillo. Anton Castillo is the dictator of Yara, a fictional country modeled after Cuba. Played by Giancarlo Esposito, Anton is not just a tyrant, he's a teacher. He believes he must raise his son, Diego, to become the next great ruler, even if it means showing him cruelty. He forces citizens to work on a miracle cure that's actually poisoning them. He stages executions, silences rebels, and uses every trick to keep power. What makes Anton terrifying is that he sees himself as a hero. He believes tyranny is a necessary sacrifice for order and greatness. Jacob Seed. Jacob Seed is Joseph's older brother and the cult's enforcer. A former soldier, he believes only the strong should survive. He kidnaps people, plays a specific song to hypnotize them, and brainwashes them into killers. He repeats one phrase, "Only you," until it rewires your mind. Jacob is brutal, practical, and doesn't care about faith like Joseph does. For him, violence is the answer. He sees weakness as a threat and believes war shapes better people. His boss fight even takes place in your mind. a psychological showdown you may not walk away from the same.